Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to say this since I'm not old enough to have children yet. Also guys, I'm never going to say my age on here, and you guys shouldn't do that either because it's a bad place on the internet, and so never say your age or any personal information. But so since I'm not old enough to have kids yet, I thought it would be fun to film this and say like rules I will have for my children, as so then I can later on I can look back on this and see, wow, boy was I stupid. Like, you cannot do that with these kids. These kids are harsh and harmful and crazy. So let's begin. One rule that bothers me right now in my household is parents will tell you to do something, or they ask for help, or they say, but I'm the parent, I told you to do this, and then you'll say okay, but you do this and you don't get in trouble, and then their common excuses, they're the parent, they make the decisions. So one thing I think I'm gonna happen, what I'm gonna do for my children is I'm not gonna ask for help. I'm not gonna let them make a mess. Like, if they dirty a dish, I'm gonna have them wash it and load it. If they try to load it but the dishwasher is clean, I want them to unload that so they can then load their dish. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not gonna have it one-sided. Also, I'm not giving any hate to the parents out there who do this. I'm just saying that this is how I think I'm gonna parent, and I obviously know that my parenting is going to change when I actually do have children. But another thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to make, if I have more than one child, I'm not going to make them share. That used to happen to me all the time with me and my sister, and I hated to share because I knew that I was protective of my things and I didn't want them to break. And then another thing is I'm going to make them pick up after themselves, and they're not going to be able to sleep with their phones in the room. They're not going to be able to have social media until a certain age. And I have to meet their parents before they go over to other people's houses. And that's all I can think of right now. Comment down below if you are similar with your thinking.